kind of where we were at.
That is very unfortunate.
All right, I didn't see the start, but we are getting the Falcon versus the Terry. All right, signature characters for both these players, Skuniar and Soul. Who will come out on top? Starting off on Final Destination.
Howard.
I think both these characters benefit a lot from this stage, being able to just like constantly keep each other at disadvantage once like one of them gets a hit off.
It's gonna be a very aggressive, explosive grand final.
Absolutely. Both these players just love throwing moves at each other, just getting down and dirty. Very good spot dodge coming out from Soul to make that Raptor boost with.
There.
Rising there. Gets the jab, power dunk.
Alright.
Very even game so far.
Soul, from what I've played against, he is really good at positioning his power dunks.
Yeah.
More than any other player I've played. I haven't played a lot of games, so.
That was a really good air dodge to avoid the power geyser.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Rising tackle is able to get back to ledge.
Always.
No.
That was a very...
Scoon.
Yeah,
Scoon.
jab, Buster Wolf.
What was that Falcon punch? What was that?
That might have been a misinput. He might have been trying to go for the Falcon kick, but even then,
I can't imagine that he was going for anything besides Falcon kick there. Like, what was that? Unfortunate, but Falcon kick punishing the whiff on the Buster Wolf there. Even game.
Okay.
Both players throwing a lot of throws to Casper. Throwing moves out everywhere.
Ooh. Near one knee.
Strong conversion there. It's actually like really scary.
Getting back from like that low all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say the parry probably threw off Soul's timing to recover with the rising tackle a little bit.
Yeah, jab, Buster Wolf. Get a lot of. Ooh.
Yep.
Good.
Can't be sleeping at that height. Cannot be sleeping there. You will just randomly die.
90.
Strong move. Tries going for the Buster Wolf there. Scoon not really ready to punish, just goes for the jab.
Yeah. Oh, that uppy, okay. Jab.
Buster Wolf.
Scoon in a very disadvantaged state right now.
Yeah, Scoon is not sitting in the prettiest spot here. But this is still Skuniar. I have a lot of faith in this guy to sort of bring this back. He just needs like one really good back air to secure the stock. Maybe not that back air from some stage, but like a different back air. Oh no!
Turn around,
How did
Buster
that work?
Wolf ledge. That was very interesting.
I didn't expect Terry to his get up to get through the Falcon jabbing at ledge. Maybe Skuniar was just a little too close. And then being able to convert that into a Buster Wolf to secure that game, ridiculous. Great game knowledge from Soul to secure that first game.
Yeah. Oh, I think, yeah, it was the auto turnaround.
Yeah, the auto turnaround. He still had to do the input in order to get the Buster Wolf. So I think he had to have at least known without auto turnaround that he was going to, like, be on the other side of Skuniar. So great reaction, great understanding of the position.
I don't imagine either of these players are going to switch.
I would highly doubt it. I think these are both these players' best options. Maybe it's a stage. But though that was a pretty fast dip, so we might just be going back to Final Destination.
I could definitely see it.
Nope, we are going to PS2, now online. I like this pick for Skuniar as the counter pick. The platforms definitely benefit him, being able to do up air chains and just catching people for further strings on the Falcon combos.
These up airs just catching Skuniar's landing.
Yeah.
Jab, power dunk. Skuniar already at 82%, 96.
That approaching power dunk is so hard to get around. That's not gonna kill. It's not gonna. It's close, but not just yet. Raptor boost onto the stage. Rough position. Was able to get the dash check off to force Soul off stage. But crack shoot back on. We're back to neutral, roughly. Burning knuckle.
Burn knuckle?
Ooh, the platform saving Skuniar there. That power dunk definitely would have killed at this percentage.
Oh yeah. Honestly, any of his first. Oh, yep.
That was actually a really good use of the lagging Burning Knuckle to catch a Skun aerial approach. But the Dare knee, not going to take it just yet from center stage. Seems like Skun is playing a lot at like the disadvantage in this matchup, which is weird because like he like back in the first Wi-Fi tournament, Skun sort of wiped the floor with Soul, just being able to like run all over him. So to see the inverse of this, where Soul is not necessarily wiping the floor with Skun, but just running all over him and just doing massive amounts of damage is interesting to me.
He actually hasn't gotten that much damage off of Skun's second stock.
That is true. Nair not going to take it just yet. Skun's having a hard time securing the stock.
Yeah. Soul's
Yeah, Soul was just a bit too far off the stage. Skun getting something set up here. Misses the platform dare.
F-tilt.
He was looking. I appreciate the dare look there.
Reverse.
Good pivot grab.
Ooh, that down smash was almost like a snipe. Honestly.
That was a really good understanding that Soul wanted to crack shoot onto the stage instead of just going low and going for the rising tackle. So fantastic read from Skun here. And Skun has this game back in his hands. One good read from Soul could take the stock though, but he does need to like open up Skun enough to where he's going to get that. Burning Knuckle not going to take it just yet. Reads the rollback with the dash attack. Skun in disadvantage.
Ooh,
the dare!
The dare will hit through the stage and take game 1. Oh no, game 2.
Yeah, that was game 2. Skun firing right back. We are at least getting game 4 here on the potential first of 2 sets of grands. We'll see how Skun continues to perform.
Alright. Imagine a stage counter pick from Soul.
I would imagine as much. I think the flat stages were doing Soul some work. The platform seemed to mess him up a bit more than what was needed for him. So I'd imagine that he's looking for something like FD, something like Town City, something like Kalos.
If he was watching that last set, though, I don't know if he'd take Town and City just because of how explosive Skun is on that stage.
Yeah. We'll have to see.
Looks like we are going to Smashville.
All right. I'm okay with this pick. I think a lot of the anti-air moves for Terry do hit that platform.
Oh, that is very unfortunate.
That is incredibly unfortunate.
But then again, skuniar could just explode on Soul.
That is true, but being at an immediate stock disadvantage is really tough.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a hard game for Skun to come back from. Did my stream just crash, or did you get that as well?
It's freezing up for me too.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. So Skun sitting at 128%. This is really rough position. Eats the down tilt Burning Knuckle.
Yeah.
This is looking rough.
59% on Soul.
Yeah.
81.
Soul doesn't even have fan mode yet. This is... I don't want to call this game yet. I've seen Skun come back from worse, but like...
This is probably
not.
game.
Yeah, this is probably not a win for Skun. It's the dare. Doesn't get the strong hit knee. Go mode is now online for Soul. There's the Falcon kick to challenge it. No! Skun, please!
I don't even think that was like a bad option. He just didn't expect the power dunk. He could have like gotten a back air there. Actually, no. I think honestly, no, that might have been a bad option because I think Soul was just dead from the angle.
It's not even just that. Like I think Soul might have been dead. Soul recovers with power dunk almost every time he's off stage. So trying to challenge that with back air is incredibly dangerous. And when you're that far down, I know you need to take risks, but maybe not a risk that will end your life like that.
Yeah.
That was a 3 stock coming out from Soul.
We might see a character switch from Skun, but I doubt it.
I would doubt it.
Because he got 3 out in Winners Finals as Joker.
Yeah, and as somebody who was commentating that set, that was not a very pretty set for Skoon. I think that he should stick with the Falcon. The Falcon is his most practiced character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just a matter of getting the right sort of downloads, the right sort of adjustments to deal with the power that is Soul right now.
On to Game 4 of Grand Finals. On a small
Going-
battle. All right.
I respect this choice. I think this is a good
For
choice
sure.
from Skuniar. It's like PS2 except with smaller sides.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Super strong on PS2.
Yeah. Those platforms really do benefit him a lot. And like the combos that he's looking for. And he currently has a bit of a percentage lead. Trading very well here against Soul in the early game.
Yeah. Skuniar playing a lot more patient.
Yeah. I think Skoon doesn't want to go for as many risks because one thing about Soul, his frames are so fast, and the auto turnaround does benefit him a lot when they're sort of duking it out like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So Skoon risks a lot just by being in
was-
the general vicinity.
Very weird.
Yeah. So it's a good Falcon dive. I believe that's what that move's called.
Yeah. Ooh, nice tech from Skoon. Down tilt.
Good down tilt.
That's gonna be Soul Oh wow.
Rising tackle.
Yep.
Doing some work. But that back air taking the first stock in favor of Skoon. Good parry, but no real punish. I don't think he was exactly ready. Or maybe he still had iframes.
Up air. Oh, up air's not connecting. Down air. Ooh, jab.
Power.
Ooh, nice SDI from Skuniar.
That's one thing Skoon's been doing really well. Like, even in his first set, he was falling out of jab power dunk a lot. So his SDI is immaculate. Good Falcon dive.
Yep. Ooh.
Misses the dare to try to punish
Skuniar
that.
at a disadvantage. Oh, no. Looks like it's back to neutral.
Down tilt forcing Soul off stage here.
Sends at a really tough angle to recover back from.
Back it onto the stage, not really getting Soul any form of advantage there. Up there, forcing Soul off stage. He has go online. Falcon kick, no real punish from Soul, but now Skoon is off stage, misses the power geyser. Raptor boost onto the stage. Skoon probably looking for a back air or something of that sort.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, and he will catch him with the Buster Wolf.
This is a dangerous position for Skoon. His lead could evaporate in like 3 exchanges.
Ooh, 57%.
That's the first one. Misses the jab into the Buster Wolf.
Yep. Ooh, nice air dodge.
Yeah, that was a very good air dodge. But that was a forced regrab. He was not ready to throw out an input immediately, so eats the dare first rebels. So Soul kind of sitting in a mediocre position. Skoon is at a high percent on this stock, so the second stock could be eliminated pretty fast here. It's just a matter of Soul actually converting into a kill. Which
It's
is
still
like,
very winnable for Soul.
yeah. Good power dunk. Not going to net the stock just yet. I think he wants like a burning knuckle.
Skoon in a very bad position right now.
It's not bad anymore.
Yeah, as soon as I said that.
Yeah, Skoon's movement to be able to get around some of this pressure from Soul is just really good. They're dodging through the power dunk.
I feel like
Raptor
he
dive
panicked
onto
for that,
stage.
with that air dodge there.
Potentially.
Ooh, what are these Falcon kicks?
I don't know. The Falcon
Ooh, weak
seems
knee.
really random. How'd they both get
Oh,
back?
that's no.
Falcon dive, not taking it just yet. He's trying to time these down airs, but he doesn't seem to know exactly when Soul's gonna try to recover.
Ooh, catching the trying to get back on Skoon trying to get back on stage with him catching him with a ooh. And the
Back
back
air.
row take it.
Yep, back air taking that. Skuniar seems to be doing really well on these dual plat stages.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so now on Soul's counterpick, game 5.
Oh,
It'll be interesting to see what he has in store for us, and like what Skoon is willing to let sort of slide through the ban phase.
Mhm.
We know that Skoon probably doesn't want any flat stages, and we saw him lose on Smashville before. Like, even aside that SD, that was still a 3-stock. It was rough.
Yeah, very rough.
So I think he'd be willing to let Smashville through again, and maybe with a better start, Skoon would be in a better like mindset to take that game. But this is, I don't want to say this is Soul's set to lose, but with stage counterpick, this is looking pretty solidly in his favor.
sure. I'd assume they're gonna go to. I'll make a wild guess. They're gonna go to.
I'm saying Smashville.
FD.
FD.
Surprised
Return to
this
game
wasn't
1.
Banned.
Yeah, I'm surprised this wasn't banned too. I think the idea for Skoon is if he can just keep Terry in the air, then this won't be a bad pick. It's just a matter of can he like manage that.
Yeah, can he keep Terry?
Yep. Roughly even trades to start things off, but that power dunk putting Soul in a fantastic position. 86% on the
advantage
Falcon.
right now.
Yep.
Fair. Dash tap, alright. Catching with the attack.
Soul's playing really well around this like first range of Skuniar. Back
Staying
shoot.
out of Skuniar's first range and keep staying in his own.
He's going for a lot of these like approaching power dunks, and I don't think Skoon's entirely ready to react to them. Like the 0 end lag on landing. Goes for the burn knuckle. We'll take that first stock.
I was expecting the power dunk.
That was a good recognition of what Skoon wanted to go for.
Yeah, for sure.
Jumping out of that smash. Alright, go mode is online.
A lot of shield pressure.
I think that was a spot dodge. Very good reaction from Skoon, recognizing the position he was in.
Skoon in a bad position, looks like.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, the Buster Wolf not connect.
Yep, great SDI from Skoon to avoid that. But Buster Wolf in the opposite direction.
Air dodge.
This is snowballing really hard right now. Doesn't went for the Buster Wolf anyways, despite missing the jab. But this is probably the stock. Oh, geez, Magna Hands. I can guarantee you, Terry's body was nowhere near that ledge. Weak knee
with the stage spike. Probably not expecting the weak knee at all.
Definitely not. I don't think he expected that move to hit there.
Jab, jab, power dunk.
Not gonna take it just yet, but it's getting dangerous.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Not as heavy as Terry though.
Terry's kind of thick. That muscle mass weighing him down.
Ooh,
nice taking him off the top.
With the jump.
All right. This is now Skoon on his tournament stock. He needs to take the next 2 stocks if he wants to force a reset and if he wants to stay in this tournament. Otherwise, Soul will be crowned our victor here of the first, or not the first, of the 4th A&G Discord tournament. And they're forcing Soul off stage. Whew, that was a really good dare. It was a really good dare.
Very
Skoon
good.
is still in this. 71%. This is still fighting from a disadvantage.
In a bad position right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, catching with the expecting the burn knuckle and punishing it with the dash attack.
These conversions, those back airs, down air not gonna connect. The Nair coming out, saving Soul for now.
Nair power dunk, okay. Back shoot.
Factored, forcing Skuniar in the air. Each the back air. 126 on this Falcon. Strong move from Soul will take this game here. If he
Ooh,
gets
jab,
it.
jab, power dunk, and
He's
that
living.
will not take it. Okay.
Skoon grasping at his life right now. 75 on this Terry, 80%.
Still very winnable for Skoon.
Yep. Oh, power ups in the wrong way. That was the game right there.
Oh, ooh, the stomp knee. Okay.
Stomp knee. Skoon
And we have a reset.
back. Skoon fights back with his life on the line, grasping at his last strings, and resets his bracket. Unbelievable. We got set 2. Crazy. So now
That was a very, very explosive knee.
that was a
Coming out
tense
of
last few
nowhere.
moments. Skoon coming in a clutch. So now Soul, you had your first 5 games. What do you have prepared for Skoon for set 2? That is the question here.
That is a very good question.
This Falcon's proven to be very explosive, very ready to just eliminate your stock before you even get go mode.
For sure.
I imagine that FD will probably be the neutral start again because from the looks of that game, it seemed to benefit both of them very well.
Yeah, very, very well.
And Sol had the lead throughout the majority of that game, and just Skun swiped it right back from him at the end.
This set is just back and forth, back and forth.
Oh yeah. The scary thing, I would say, if you're Sol, is you have a very limited amount of stages that you really want to go to, I feel. Whereas it feels like Skun has a lot of stages that he's like fully prepared and excited to go to. So I think that Sol definitely needs to take this first game if he wants the momentum to be on his side going into the next round. Going to PS2 for the neutral start. Considering how well Skun took this in the first set, I'm a little surprised that Sol's going to go back here. But maybe there wasn't a better neutral start in his favor.
Skun looked like he was expecting Sol to cover with Rising Tackle.
After boost through the air there.
Down air.
Actually forcing Skuniar in the air. Forward smashing in the opposite direction. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Insane shield pressure here. Ooh. Trying to catch the ledge to get up with the power dunk.
Power dunk, forcing Skuniar off the ledge there.
Power dunks from Sol are super good.
Yeah. Movement
Not
in
really
combination with like a
them.
potent kill move. It's just scary to deal with.
Very good movement option too, honestly.
Yeah. I don't think that was the conversion that Sol was looking for there. I think that was a burning knuckle to take that stock.
Yeah, looked like a trade with Falcon Kick.
Yeah, go mode is now online for Sol. It's a really good position for him. Skun's playing very patient, very defensive here. Gets that Falcon dive. Nair will take that stock. We're at fresh 2 stocks apiece.
Back air, Raptor boot. Oh, it lagged for me.
This is looking very heavily Skuniar favored. Taking his strings to the maximum.
This is
Sol
Terry and Sol. Very good duo.
Yeah, Sol sitting at 92%, just outside of Go mode. Go mode is now online. So this is where Terry should be able to get some of his material back, but eating a Falcon Kick will secure that he definitely does not. Falcon sitting only at 54% going into this last stock of Terry.
F-Tilt being like super safe on shield.
Yeah, max facing that stuff, doing really good. Up there onto the stage, but doesn't get anything beyond that. Back air forces Terry off, goes for the up tilt, but gets hit by a power dunk. Burning Knuckle is able to secure that stock. Terry sitting at 66% as Falcon comes back with his last stock.
For sure. These power waves. Crash shoot.
Yep. Sol's been doing a really good job to sort of bring back momentum. We are at about an even game right now.
Yeah. Fair.
Okay.
Good parry from Sol there.
It's a good up B out of shield from Skuniar. He's throwing out the up smash. A lot of moves being thrown out all at once. Gomo now online, but
that up smash will take it at like 90.
He scooped that boy up. This man's up smash is a shovel.
Falcon's up smash was nuts. Skuniar will take game 1 of the reset.
So now, I think Sol is actually in a really bad position. Losing game 1, knowing how thin your stage pool is, this is going to be really rough to try to sort of bring back. I think he was holding his own very well on that stage, but the strings that Skuniar is able to get off with those platforms on the side there are deadly.
Oh, yeah,
so Sol's going to have a lot of work to sort of bring back this set. Currently down 1-0. Now, I think any of the following stages is what we should expect from Sol. Town City, Smashville, Final Destination, or Kalos. I think one of those 4 is going to be in the Sol catalog.
I honestly, there's probably not going to be any character switches from either of these players.
Yeah.
Unless they're getting desperate.
See, I think the thing that's running through my mind, I think Soul should take the next game because this has been a very back and forth series. I think Soul should take the next game on Terry. And if he wants to go for some sort of a character switch, do it on the skuniar counter pick.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's see what the stage counter pick is coming in from Soul. All right, we got Kalos on deck. I very much agree with this. I think this is a very good stage for Terry versus Falcon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep. Parried the power dunk and still got punished for it. Incredible. This is the dash grab, but doesn't get punished too heavily for it. Spoon finally getting some percent off here.
Ooh, okay.
It was a very good string there.
Basically even.
Yeah.
Soul with this insane shield pressure on Skun.
Oh yeah, that's like the Soul special, and it might just be a Terry special. Back air taking that stock, 69. Let's go.
Nice. Fair jab power dunk. 36% on Skun. A second stock already. 46. Only 85 on Soul's first stock.
Yeah. Soul almost in go mode now. Like one more hit. Okay, maybe. Falcon kick will put him in that percentage range.
Ooh,
but
that
dare will secure the stock.
Super good from Skuniar.
Yep, good awareness from Skuniar to be able to take that before he's able to get back with go. They're not going to be able to force him off stage, but this is that's not going to do it on on Kalos.
Yeah,
Kalos is big.
I think Soul was just looking for damage there.
Potentially, but even so, I think the position of forcing Skuniar off stage is supposed to.
Oh, that was an unfortunate FD from Skuniar.
That was very unfortunate. Back air forward tilts, forcing Soul off stage. Good air dodge to get back to ledge.
Not getting caught by the Falcon down air. Raptor boost. Not going to get the up air. Skuniar is fishing for this down air off stage.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the position that he's in right now if he wants to take this game. And that's how he took the first stock, so.
Down air. Ooh, knee.
Down air knee, that's a true confirm. Right. This is relatively even. That's really scary for Soul on his counter pick. Back shoot, getting in. This is still like 1 or 2 strings away from being even, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with Skuniar.
Yeah, especially with Skun. Goes for the down throw nair, but doesn't connect. He has too much rage for that to be true. Down tilt, forcing Soul off stage. Down air is gonna take it.
Skuniar will take game 2 of the reset on the game 3.
Skuniar just robbed this span. Force him off stage once and just eliminates him.
Gotta be like a hit to your mentality, though.
Yep. So now we have Soul back against the wall, down 0-2 in a best of 5. He has to take the next 3 games if he wants to take this set over Skuniar.
Oh, looks like they're running it back to Kalos? No.
We'll have to see what's in store for Soul.
I could see the run back to Kalos, but I'd assume Skun bans it.
I would assume as much as well. Or actually, I think there's a chance here that this is with his back against the wall, having lost 5 games now, Soul may consider switching characters.
Yeah, I could see it. Because either see the Palu or the Sonic.
Yeah, because Skun, they're duking it out really well, but Skun seems to have adapted really well to this Terry, to the point where I don't think Soul can necessarily win with this Terry at this moment.
Yeah.
He's gonna stick it out.
Yep. Skun seems to know what Soul wants in scramble situations.
And
just,
or at least like he has enough of a read to like get a ton of burst damage all at once.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, game 3. Soul now on tournament game right now. If Skun wins this, he wins the tournament. If Soul wins this, he lives to see another game.
On to
Town City.
Kick a slider in the background. The goat. Ooh, the down air. 0 to death.
This is big. This is really big for Soul. Getting that early stock.
Looking alive right now.
Yeah.
These power waves trying to catch
zone out
Skuniar's landings.
Yep. Skun not really letting Soul land, but he doesn't care anymore. He gets his early conversion in, and if this was even Zox, this would be an even game, but unfortunately for Skuniar, that is not the case. Reverse dare.
Ooh, trying to catch the power dunk with the up smash. Ooh. Weak knee, then strong knee?
What is that?
I'm gonna clip that, hold on.
Weak knee, strong knee. Skun, you are a madman. Soul zoning out Skuniar right now with these back airs, but Skun following up with a dare to gentleman jab. This is getting dangerously close to even.
For sure. Stomp back here.
Alright.
Soul would go.
This game is even.
Yeah.
This game should not be even.
Oh, that was a very risky. Ooh, short hop Falcon kick.
That's what he was looking for against the bot that entire time. That quick punish.
Yeah, I think it's just like a very good mix-up burst option.
Yeah, and secure the stock where
ooh,
we had a
immaculate SDI.
We had a clean 3-stock, 2-stock lead in favor of Soul, and Skun has not lost the stock since.
Yeah.
Soul needs to take the stock now. He needs his stock gone if he wants any chance of winning this tournament. Skun is playing very passive right now, very patient. That's going to take it.
Yeah, that'll take it. At 180.
Skun now on his last stock of this game. Soul
48%
needs to
on Soul. 59.
Soul needs to like find some sort of really good opening here. Nair forcing Soul onto the ground, wasn't reacting at all. Skun looking for the cheeky grab. Look for the cheeky downer there. Didn't quite have enough knockback to force Skun into a death situation. A go is currently online. That was a delayed.
That looked like a very susty eye in that back throw. Ooh, Nair, and that'll take it.
Yep.
Skun wins the NorCen Wisconsin Discord tournament number 4.
Yep. Congratulations to Skun, taking it 3-2 from losers and then 3-0 to complete the 2-set win in Grand Finals. Soul did a phenomenal job sort of staving off Skun for the first 4 games. And then Skun just won 4 games in a row.